Hey guys, Mr. Wheel Gunner back here with you again with a focus this time on a bill that's currently working its way through Congress. It is H.R. 5717, the Gun Violence Prevention and Community Safety Act of 2020. Sounds all nice, doesn't it? Yeah, it's anything but nice. I'm not going to bore you with all the little details. This entire bill, it's bad, it's unconstitutional. I am going to highlight one part to show you just how bad it is and just how off the rails the anti-gun people have become. You thought they were off the rails before? Oh man, you've seen nothing yet. Anyway, before I can go on, let me show you a handgun, and yes, this will be pertinent to the presentation here. This is the Smith & Wesson SW22 Victory. Let me go ahead and safety check it real quick right off the bat. Mag is empty. Chamber is empty. So the gun is safe. Alright, it is chambered in 22 long rifle, and to any sane and rational person, this is so obviously a target pistol. It is so obviously not an assault weapon. Now, this Volquarton barrel does have a neat little thing to it. Let me demonstrate that for you. Remember, it's empty. I got to put my hand by the muzzle. There we go. Yep, it's got a threaded barrel. The compensator is removable. In case I go into a competition where the comp is not allowed, I don't have to put on a new barrel. I can just take off the comp and run the barrel like this. Essentially, I have two barrels in one. That is a good design. Notice the comp threads onto the barrel. So yes, this is a threaded barrel. It is a target gun with a threaded barrel. Okay, you've seen the handgun. Obviously, it is a target model in a sane, rational world. That is so obviously a target model. Nowhere near an assault weapon, right? Well, let's go through this bill, shall we? Let's scroll down to Title 5, Assault Weapons and Firearms, Silencers and Mufflers Ban, Subtitle A, Assault Weapons Ban. So we get to the definitions section, and they define the term semi-automatic pistol. The term semi-automatic pistol means any repeating pistol that utilizes a portion of the energy of a firing cartridge to extract the fired cartridge case and chamber the next round, and requires a separate pull of the trigger to fire each cartridge. So that Smith & Wesson Victory I showed you earlier obviously is a semi-automatic pistol. So let's scroll down some more, and we get to the term semi-automatic assault weapon. Means any of the following, regardless of country of manufacture or caliber of ammunition accepted. So pay attention here to how this is constructed. We're here by this part here. So the term semi-automatic assault weapon means any of the following, which means we're going to go to subheading A, B, C, D. I mean, he keeps on going. Look at all this. All these subheadings under the definition of semi-automatic assault weapon. Yeah, all of this applies. Look at all this. It keeps on going. But let me get to the part that I want to highlight. This here, section or subsection, whatever, D, right here. Again, it falls under the term semi-automatic assault weapon. So now, a semi-automatic assault weapon can also be a semi-automatic pistol that has the capacity to accept a detachable magazine and any one of the following: threaded barrel, Yep. So according to 5717 here, that target pistol with the removable comp via the threaded barrel, yep, that's now an assault weapon. Interesting, isn't it? Interesting. This is how far gone the anti-gun people have become. A target model has now become an assault weapon in the eyes of this bill, and in the eyes of the people who wrote this bill, and in the eyes of the people who sponsor this bill, and in the eyes of the people who will vote to have this bill passed. This is just insane. A little bit of good news, though, if you can call it that. According to the tracker, the latest action here is that it was referred to the Subcommittee on Crime, Terrorism, and Homeland Security. So it has not passed the House, has not passed the Senate. So it's got a long ways to go till it even gets to the president. Now, I do suspect that this will never pass the Senate. The Senate has a Republican majority. They are supposedly on our side. And that's a whole nother video right there as to how much they are really on our side. But hopefully it will not pass the Senate. That being said, don't fall asleep here, people. Don't count on the Republicans, is what I'm saying here. Okay? We got to start applying political pressure now. Contact your reps and start letting them know, hey, this bill is unconstitutional. It's not protecting anybody. Guns are not the cause of violence. Therefore, restricting gun ownership does nothing to curb gun violence because guns are not the cause. Let them know that the anti-gun people they've just gone completely off the rails. Really, a target gun is now an assault weapon? And again, that's not really the issue, because the entire bill is bad. Anyway, contact your reps. Be concise. I know I'm kind of rambling on. Don't ramble on when you contact your rep. Respect their time. Yeah, I know it's hard to have a favorable attitude towards any of our elected officials, but come on, be a little fair. Don't let your emotions get a hold of you. If you want to vent, go on YouTube and vent, but don't vent out at your rep. That actually does no good. It actually is counterproductive. So be concise, respect their time, get to the point, and also be professional. Don't yell and scream. Don't be profane. Don't call them names. Again, that just works against us. So if you need to cool off, hey, do what you need to do. Do some exercises, eat some comfort food, watch a movie, whatever. Play some video games. Get that aggression out of you. Play Doom, okay? Take your aggression out on some polygons. But anyway, all right. Wish I could have done a more happy video, but at the very least, I'm echoing the information I got from other gun channels, so to get more of this news out there. HR 5717, I will put the link in the description below so you can read this for yourself. Pass the word. Thanks for listening and tuning in. I'll catch you guys next time.